And the holidays are coming up, and folks are looking for the perfect gift for their loved ones, but sometimes you just steer clear of certain items, no matter the allure, Devin. So for today's On Our Mind, we ask, what is the one thing you wouldn't buy, even if people repeatedly suggested it to you?
Well, there's so many answers you can think of here. It's easy for me to honestly draw a blank, but to go with the holiday theme here, we'll go with the old stereotype fruitcake, because a lot of people love to avoid the fruitcake.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy it. I would nibble on it if someone...
You would nibble on it? I wouldn't even do that.
If someone had it at an event and they were like, oh, try my fruitcake, I'd be like, okay. I'd try to be polite, but I would never buy it.
I mean, I've never had a fruitcake in my life.
Oh, well, see, how do you even know you don't like it?
Because I don't like fruit.
Okay, this makes sense. Okay, well then, yeah, you definitely are not buying it. Well, that's not one of the things that I would particularly fall under the category of. But there is one thing. Anything of those like pyramid schemes, like like the I don't know, like the Tupperware parties, or like they're always like selling like these knife sets, and they're like, oh, if I sell like 50 of these, you know, I make so much money, and it's like from like some company and corporation, and you have to pay them to buy this, and it's like a whole thing, and then you host these hosting parties, and it's just any of these pyramid schemes, you know, those sort of things, I never buy into them.
My brain hurts just thinking about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, though. You've heard of people, I know people that we both know that have done this.
I think I know of one person in particular, so yeah.
So yeah, and you would agree that you're not going to buy any of that stuff, right?
It would more so just depend on how, what the item is and what causes it go to. So you would be asking all the questions first, but yeah, in general, you don't want to just go in blind. You want to make sure you know, you want to do your homework first. But I guess another thing I would probably avoid too, and this is kind of a year-round thing, is Mountain Dew. There's the old joke since high school, and it still kind of lives true today. I'm banned from Mountain Dew just because so much sugar, caffeine, whatever else. You don't want to. I'm already hyper enough on coffee. You don't want to see me on Mountain Dew.
And in case folks didn't know, Devin started drinking coffee like what, 2 months ago?
Something like that. And my mother got me
a whole new world.
It is a whole new world. Well, you get your coffee ready sooner because I make it now.
I know. I do appreciate that. That's a Christmas gift right there. But we got more coming up this morning because we're going to be learning about a brand new Quick Trip